Welcome to Scientific Notation 3, the final video in our trilogy of videos devoted to scientific notation. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at this one. If we have a number in scientific notation like this and like this, we want to be able to convert it back to a base number or a decimal number or a normal number, a natural number, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But basically the idea is that we want to convert this to a number and this to a number with a bunch of zeros. So with that, what we're going to do, we have to identify what we're going to do is we're going to look at our numbers here, and what we're going to do is, first thing we're going to do is look at our power. Our power, if our power is positive or negative, that determines what's going on. So if this number here is positive, that means that our number is bigger than 1. Or bigger than 1 will do. If the number is negative, like this one here, that means our number is smaller than 1. So if our number is bigger than 1, what we're going to do is we're going to put some zeros to the right. If our number is smaller than 1, we're going to put some zeros to the left. So let's go. Now 3.48, so we're going to rewrite this 3.48 over here. I'm going to give myself a space, 3.48, and then I'm going to put some zeros in there. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I'm giving myself lots. With practice, hopefully you'll see you don't have to give yourself that many, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give myself lots. And then from there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this decimal point and I'm going to move it to the right 5 places. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I am left with that as my answer. 3, 4, 8, 0, 0, 0. That's what that has converted to. We don't have to put 0.0. It's just that there. 348,000. So 348,000 is what we've got there. Going the other way, if we've got a negative number, then what we do, like I said, we put some zeros on the other side. So we're going to write a bunch of zeros. So we're going to write this 7.23, and we're going to write a bunch of zeros here on the left. These are all zeros. It's a bit hard to see. A couple look like 6s, but they are, I assure you, zeros. Okay, so what we're going to do with that now is we're going to take our decimal point, which is here, and we're going to go to the left 6 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's where it finishes up. So what we're going to do is we're going to write pretty much that as our number. So we're going to have 0 point. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 2, 3. So that's what ends up happening there with that. That's all we do. So if it is, if our power is positive, we move to the right, however many the value of the power is there. So whatever number that is, that's how many places we move the decimal point. If it's negative, we move the decimal point, that number, to the left. And that's the way we go about. That's the way we go about doing it. One important bit of information: if this was negative, well then our final number is negative. Just like if we started with a negative and we were told to convert it to scientific notation, our result would be negative. But that's about it in terms of scientific notation. I hope you've got a bit out of that, and hopefully you'll be okay with the questions that are set for you.